Daylight, my MVVs, welcome.
It's been rumored that the Customary court has brought the document that has to do with the dissolution of a marriage to the palace of the Ooni of Ife and distributed to the wives to the Ooni of Ife as they received in tears. That basically what the monarch is saying is that anybody who is not ready to move out of the palace, any wife who is not ready to obey him, any wife who is not ready to go to where they want them to stay, where he wants them to stay as a husband to them, that wife is not married. The wife is married to herself. The wife should vacate the palace. They say they have given them 21 days to vacate the palace. That anybody who does not want to stay where Kabiyesi wants them to stay should vacate the palace in 21 days, or they will enforce the law and move them out of the palace. So this is a rumored information. It's important to bear in mind that I do not live in the palace of the Ooni of Ife, neither am I related to anyone who is related to the Ooni of Ife. These are all alleged information, rumored information. Bear that in mind, okay? And I always say to Daily Right that anything you see on social media, I want to take it with a pinch of salt. And so this is what we are hearing on social media right now, that they brought this document. You do know that the Ooni of Ife is a monarch, a big one at that. He will not be seen moving from one court to the other. Everything is done effortlessly, and they said the documents have already been prepared by the court, and they have brought to the palace of the Ooni of Ife, stating that any wife who is not ready to obey and stay married to the Ooni of Ife is at liberty to leave the palace. That's in to take the exit route and sign the document and just leave without drama. And, you know, they said that nobody thought that Kabiyesi is going to go this line. But I'm going by what the events that have been happening in the palace. Maybe this is something that was driven by Pastor Ade Miju and all of these dramas with the water drying off, with Sørrøw and all of that. But at the end of the day, it does seem as if it's a win-win for Queen Naomi, because it looks like, you know, tides are falling in pleasant places for Queen Naomi. These are working her way for the daughter of Zion to return back into her matrimonial home. Hallelujah. And I hope that that happens in the days ahead. We are going to see more of this, and we are believing that between now and June, Queen Naomi will be returning back into her matrimonial home. Hey, it's not a small thing. Oh, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Delaram. I bring you fresh and spicy just from the south. And still on the Royals. How are you guys doing? I appreciate you. Meanwhile, I think I can wish you happy weekends. I hope that you are going to get your groove back this weekend. If you're like me, I love weekends so much. I love. Sorry, this is happening again, and it happened before. I thought it stopped, and I had to check it out. So sorry. Okay, so write down that Queen Naomi should not be in that place to put them through this kind of stress. And yeah, who the hell is she? And all of that. But I have said, like I would always say, this is a woman that the king loves, and there's nothing you can do about it. Even when I was very, very young, like a teenage girl who was in secondary school, I remember being part of one drama, the King's Love, okay? I did a drama called The King's Love. I did another drama called The King's Daughter. And so the drama called The King's Love was about a kid fighting for his love and all of that. And growing up, I now saw myself doing this. And so Ooni of Ife love Queen Naomi so much, there's nothing anybody can do about it. I think it is high time the Oloris vacate the palace so that Queen Naomi can come back. And you know, over time, I do think that these Oloris will get to see that they will be more happy, because this competition is unhealthy. The reason why they won't leave is because they feel that Queen Naomi is nobody to put them through all of this. But are you happy in this state where you are right now? I am very sure that they are not happy that, you know, things are the way they are right now. And I'm sure that by the time they decide to leave, the time they become when they become content with what they have, the fact that they're already married to the king, they are out there does not mean they are not the king's wife. If everything we are hearing is the truth, then you see that they will be happier. You can see Temitope seemed to be very happy. She's all over the place doing her own thing, not minding all of these bags was going left and right. It's because she has made up her mind. And sometimes in life, it's important for us to you know, just learn how to accept what we cannot change. Going to bring you more update. Appreciate you so much. Thank you.